Christmas time, no need to be afraid.
Good morning.
Morning.
We're out again, and this is our probably a final longish run.
Yep.
You know, we both did the double marathon. Well, I did it a couple of weeks ago. Dave did it 3 weeks ago. Now it's just about maintaining a little bit and then waiting for the wall.
We're up there, lad.
What is it, Dave? How many miles?
Yeah, so we start at Carlisle Castle. We're into Hexham the first day, 44 mile. Then Hexham to Newcastle, to marathon the second day, so 70 mile.
70 mile. And we've got staying in a pub on the after the first night England and Scotland match, so don't know how much sleep we're going to get there.
Extra carbs.
Touch wood, fingers crossed England win. But yeah, we've got a 20 mile a day, lots of fun and games ahead, and, you know, nice, just the sun is out, we're happy, good times. Dave is having a little spot of camping here. Oh dear. Just a little bit on running psychology, really. Talking about running, we were saying works for longer distance, but it actually works for any distance. Now, one of the things is, and you maybe noticed it, is let's just say you're heading out for a 10 miler, a half marathon, whatever it is, 5k. When you get closer towards the distance that you're going to, you tend to start, your mind starts to talk a little bit more. You start to look down at your watch to see how much further's left more often, rather than when you first went out at the start of the run. Now, a good tactic to do is like, right, we're on about probably 16 mile or something like that of an 18 miler. Rather than letting ourselves focus right at the end and your mind switching off, because that's what really does before you reach the destination, is imagine that you're running past where you're running to, and then you feel quite fresh when you end. So, and your mind doesn't switch off, it stays alert the whole time. So we're running to Langley Park now, and we just tell ourselves,
We're running to Durham.
yeah, we're running to Durham. We focus on that, and then you're just enjoying it a little bit more again. So it's a little bit of running psychology, and it's really interesting how your mind works in these ways, and it's trying to harness the mind. That's the main thing for these longer distances, isn't it, Dave?
Certainly is.
Here we are, we're up on the fell running and that.
Fells and that.
And yeah, so, you know, we talk about doing all these silly amount of mileage, but at the same time it's not about us, it's about doing it for our charities and raising as much money as we possibly can. And, you know, any support, it goes straight to our 3 chosen charities. What are they, Dave?
Yeah, you've got the Durham Trinity School, you have the Bradley Lowry Foundation, and the Miscarriage Association, so 3 amazing causes.
Yeah, 3 amazing causes, and also very close to our hearts.
Yeah.
And you know, we feel really proud to be able to represent those charities as well. And like I said, the Wolfpack Running Club, our runs, they're all based around creating and generating some money, especially in these times for, you know, charity organisations. It's a tough time, so kick-starting that. This is our first challenge, 75 mile, the wall, and then we're going to piece it together a little bit further down the line into 75 miles in one go. So if you feel obliged to donate, we're really, really grateful, won't we, Dave?
Yeah, I mean, the cost of a Costa coffee, anything, doesn't have to be a tenner, doesn't have to be a fiver.
Yeah.
Anything helps these lovely people.
Exactly, all these little small donations, no matter what it is, how much you can afford, make a big difference. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
We fell runners. Fell running now.
The wolf and the sheep.
I like sheep though. I'm actually vegetarian.
No sheeps have been harmed.